morning student. See, in this lecture we will see benzoin condensation. In this lecture we will see benzoin condensation. What is mean by benzoin condensation? Benzoin condensation, okay, let's see. I will write one example. Okay, what is this? Benzaldehyde molecule, isn't it? Benzaldehyde molecule, it is reacted with potassium cyanide and solvent is ethanol. So what we will get? See, we will get alpha hydroxy aromatic ketone. What is this? Alpha hydroxy aromatic ketone. What is this? Benzaldehyde. Okay, now this is what the example of benzoin condensation. Now let us see what is the statement. Okay, what does it? Okay, so benzoin condensation, it is a condensation of aromatic aldehyde. It is a condensation of what? Aromatic aldehyde having no alpha hydrogen atom. There should be no alpha hydrogen atom, isn't it? Having no alpha hydrogen atom in the presence of cyanide ion, in the presence of cyanide ion as a catalyst, in the presence of cyanide ion as a catalyst to form alpha hydroxy aromatic ketone, to form alpha hydroxy aromatic ketone. Okay, once again I am repeating it. Okay, what is meant by benzoin condensation? Benzoin condensation is a condensation of aromatic aldehyde having no alpha hydrogen atom in the presence of cyanide ion, in the presence of cyanide ion as a catalyst to form alpha hydroxy aromatic ketone, to form alpha. See, this carbon is a alpha, isn't it, with respect to this carbonyl, and this carbon is having hydroxyl group, hence this compound is what? Alpha hydroxy aromatic ketone, PHPH. This is what? PHCO, it's a aromatic ketone, hence this compound is named as alpha hydroxy aromatic ketone, to form alpha hydroxy aromatic ketone. Now what is meant by no alpha hydrogen atom? Suppose if we see acetaldehyde, okay, acetaldehyde, see this carbon is a alpha with respect to this carbonyl group, so this carbon is having hydrogen atom and that hydrogen atom is called alpha hydrogen atom, isn't it? So benzaldehyde or this aromatic aldehyde is not having alpha hydrogen atom, hence we can say there is no alpha hydrogen atom. Only such aldehydes can undergo benzoin condensation. Only such kind of aldehydes can undergo benzoin condensation, isn't it? Now let us see mechanism for benzoin condensation. Mechanism. Okay, first step for mechanism is attack of cyanide ion on benzaldehyde, first molecule of benzaldehyde. Attack of cyanide ion on first molecule of benzaldehyde, isn't it? Now let us see. This cyanide ion, what it will do? what it will do? It will attack on carbonyl carbon of benzaldehyde. Cyanide ion will attack on carbonyl carbon of benzaldehyde. So what will form? There will be a formation of such type of intermediate. There will be a formation of such kind of intermediate. Isn't it? Now see, there will be in next step rapid proton transfer. There will be a rapid proton transfer. This proton will get transferred, isn't it? See, this proton will get transferred to this electronegative oxygen atom, and what we will get? We will get a carbanion. We will get a carbanion. So what is it? This is carbanion. So you can say first step you can say also formation of or generation of carbanion. First step you can say formation or generation of carbanion, isn't it? Now see next step. In next step, attack of carbanion on carbonyl carbon of second aldehyde molecule. Attack of this carbanion on carbonyl carbon of second aldehyde molecule. Let us see. Write the equation for it. See, this is the carbonyl carbon of second benzaldehyde molecule. So this carbanion will attack on this carbonyl carbon, and there will be a shifting of pi bonding electron density of this carbonyl double bond towards oxygen atom. Now in next step what will happen? That means in same step what will happen? We can write the equation like this: pH CN OH. Now there will be a formation of carbon-carbon single bond. So this carbon and this carbon will get bonded to each other, isn't it? And you will have such kind of oxyanion. There will be a formation of such kind of oxyanion. Okay, so I will write it as oxyanion. Oxyanion B. This is oxyanion A. Okay, now this oxyanion B, it will get rearranged very quickly. This oxyanion B will get rearranged very quickly by transfer of this proton. This proton will get transferred over this electronegative oxygen. Proton transfer. Okay, I will write it as H plus transfer, proton transfer. So what you will get? You will have now pH COO minus CN OH H pH, isn't it? Now see next step, third step is removal of cyanide ion, removal of cyanide ion, isn't it? Let us see. Removal of cyanide ion. See, this cyanide ion is a very good living group also. Cyanide ion is very good living group also. So in this step, this cyanide ion will act as a good living group and it will leave the molecule with bonding electron pair, isn't it? So there will be a formation of pH, there will be a formation of pH C double bond O, okay, carbon oxygen double bond will form, that is aromatic ketone will form, and now you can write rest of the structure as it is, pH COH pH. So what is this? Alpha hydroxy aromatic ketone. What is this? Alpha hydroxy aromatic ketone. So in this way we can write mechanism for benzoin condensation. Okay, let's see once again. I will explain you what is benzoin condensation. Benzoin condensation is a what? Condensation of aromatic aldehyde. Condensation of aromatic aldehyde having no alpha hydrogen atom in presence of cyanide ion as a catalyst to form alpha hydroxy aromatic ketone, isn't it? Now see what is the mechanism. First step is what? We can say formation of carbanion, generation of carbanion, or we can name this step as attack of cyanide ion on carbonyl carbon of first molecule of benzaldehyde. Attack of cyanide ion on carbonyl carbon of first molecule of benzaldehyde. Okay, see cyanide ion here in this step it is acting as a good nucleophile. Cyanide ion is acting as in first step as a good nucleophile. So cyanide ion in this step, what is it? Nucleophile. It is acting as a good nucleophile, isn't it? So cyanide ion is attacking on carbonyl carbon of benzaldehyde, first molecule of benzaldehyde, and there is formation of such kind of oxyanion A. Now this oxyanion A, it will undergo rapid proton transfer or rapid proton exchange reaction, isn't it? This proton will get transferred over electronegative oxygen atom and there will be a formation of carbanion. There will be a formation of this carbanion. Now this carbanion, what is the driving force behind the formation of this carbanion? Why this carbanion will form, isn't it, from this molecule? Why this carbanion will form from this molecule? Because this carbanion will get stabilized. Okay, we can write a resonating structure for stabilization of this carbanion, isn't it? We can write a resonating structure for stabilization of this carbanion in this way, isn't it? So this carbanion will get stabilized over this electronegative nitrile atom. Okay, we can write a such kind of resonating structure. See here. Okay, in this way we can write a stabilization of this carbanion. We can show stabilization of this carbanion. So this electronegative nitrile atom, also here also there is a phenyl ring. Both of them will stabilize this negative charge of carbanion through resonance, isn't it? Hence this carbanion will form in this step or in this reaction. Now in second step, there is what? Attack of that carbanion on carbonyl carbon of second molecule of aldehyde, on second aldehyde molecule or second molecule of aldehyde. Okay, so this carbanion will attack on carbonyl carbon. Okay, so this carbanion here, it is acting as a nucleophile, isn't it? So it is acting on carbonyl carbon of this second molecule of benzaldehyde, and there will be a formation of new carbon carbon bond. This new carbon carbon bond will form between benzaldehyde, first benzaldehyde carbon and second benzaldehyde carbon. Okay, first benzaldehyde carbon benzaldehyde molecule and second benzaldehyde molecule. In between that, there will be a formation of new carbon carbon bond. Now this is what? Oxyanion B. Now this oxyanion B will get stabilized through transfer of proton. Through what? Transfer of proton. This proton will get transferred over this electronegative oxygen, isn't it? And there will be a formation of such kind of oxyanion C. What is this? Oxyanion C. Now this oxyanion C, isn't it? This is the molecule, same molecule. Oxyanion C will remove this nitrile ion. Here this cyanide ion or a nitrile ion is acting as what? Good leaving group. It is acting as what? Good leaving group. Isn't it? It is acting as good leaving group. So this cyanide ion will removed out through delocalization of this negative charge electron density of oxygen to form carbon oxygen pi bond, and thus this carbon oxygen pi bond will form here. At the same time, the cyanide ion will leave the molecule with its bonding pair of electron. So there will be a formation of alpha hydroxy aromatic ketone along with nitrile ion. See here, this nitrile ion is again coming back, isn't it? So it is what? A catalyst. It is what? A catalyst of this reaction. So this is what? Benzoin condensation. This is what? Benzoin condensation. Let us see some example of benzoin condensation. I hope you have understood this. Okay, now we will see some example of benzoin condensation. Okay, we can say it may be example or application of benzoin condensation. Let us see application of benzoin condensation. Okay, let us see application of benzoin condensation. See, for example, if we have reacted para-methoxybenzaldehyde, okay, 2 moles of para-methoxybenzaldehyde with potassium cyanide ion, with what? Potassium cyanide ion in presence of solvent ethanol, ETOH. So there will be a formation of aromatic alpha hydroxy aromatic ketone. Same molecule you have to write. Just you have to write this ring instead of pH. This is what you will get. So this is one of the application of benzoin condensation. So we can say we can prepare such type of different type of aromatic ketone through benzoin condensation. Now next application is, second application is we can prepare benzylic acid. Benzylic acid preparation. Preparation of benzylic acid, or we can say benzylic acid preparation through what? This benzoin. Okay, what is this? This is also called benzoin. Now let us take that benzoin, PHCOH, COPH, okay. Dilute nitric acid, or another oxidizing reagent we can take NaBrO3, sodium bromide. So what is the role of dilute nitric acid or sodium bromide? They will oxidize this hydroxyl group into what? Carbonyl functionality. So there will be a formation of diketone, isn't it? Alpha diketone. What is this? Benzoin. Benzoin will get converted into what? Benzyl through this oxidation reaction. Benzoin to benzyl. What is this? Oxidation reaction. Now in next step, this benzyl is on reaction with potassium hydroxide, KOH, water. Potassium hydroxide, aqueous potassium hydroxide. So this benzyl will undergo benzylic acid rearrangement, and there will be a formation of benzylic acid. There will be a formation of benzylic acid. What it will form? There will be a formation of what? Benzylic acid. This is what? Alpha hydroxy aromatic acid. Alpha hydroxy aromatic carboxylic acid. So this is what? Benzylic acid. So we can prepare benzylic acid from benzoin, isn't it? So this is also a application of benzoin condensation. Through benzoin condensation we can prepare benzoin, and that benzoin we can convert into benzylic acid. So this is what about benzoin condensation in detail. Okay, so what we have seen? We have seen example of benzoin condensation, we have seen statement of benzoin condensation, we have seen mechanism of benzoin condensation, and then we have seen applications of benzoin condensation. Okay, so we will stop here. Thank you very much. Wish you happy learning. Thank you.